Good morning. We're going to check the air pressure in the tire and see if yesterday's effort was futile or if it worked. All right, we're at about 19 PSI in the tire. We were at 21 last night. Now, I believe we're okay. The tire feels good. I'm guessing that slime wasn't fully sealed the hole at first, and now it's sat overnight, and hopefully it's completely sealed. So let's put it back up to 25 PSI, and I can't ride it today because, what is it, Gert? Tropical Storm Gert is gonna roll through, and it was the worst run I've had all summer. It was so hot and humid, I was choking on the air. And it's supposed to start thunderstorming any minute, so let's hurry up and get some air in this tire. And then hopefully tomorrow, if not Monday, we will be taking the Ruckus to work. All right, tire is pumped back up. This sweat is just from pushing the scooter back and forth from the shed to the car and back. I am dying. It is so humid. Heat index says it's only 86 and the humidity is only 83%, but that's a lie. It's like 1,000% humid out here. Humidity, I can't even think straight. I'm dying. I gotta go in this house and get some more Gatorade. Powerade. I don't like Gatorade. Gatorade tastes too sugary. Powerade is good.
What do you want? The same thing as you do, to get out of here. I have no quarrel with you any more than you have with me.
You're somewhat different than the way history paints you, Colonel Green.
History tends to exaggerate. I suggest we call a halt to this at once and see if we can't find some way out of our difficulties. My associates are in full agreement with me. Captain, you were tricked into coming here, weren't you? So were we all.
Where do you come from?
I can't remember. Isn't that strange? My memory used to be quite remarkable. Well, wherever it was, I want to get back. So it seems to me, Captain, that we have a common cause. Captain, how can we warn him?
Abraham Lincoln, get your axe. You're a vampire hunter. I love these old fight scenes. It's just like grappling. Now, my dad is a Trekkie, and I spent my entire childhood watching Star Trek with him and going to see all of the Star Trek movies. And honestly, I had zero interest in them back then, and now they are hysterical. So good. Completely wish that I paid more attention as a kid. But the fight scenes are the best. There's no illusion that everybody knows how to do martial arts. It's all just fighting and grappling and rolling around on the ground. They're awesome. The second I walked out that door, the humidity hit me in the face. It is so sticky out here. You can't see it through the lens, but I can literally see the haze going down the street right now. And I saw it this morning. I kept running thinking my glasses were fogging up, but it was the haze from all the humidity. It is ridiculous right now. It's beyond Florida right now. It's just like, I can't even explain it. I'm like choking on the humidity that's in the air. It's bad. It's really bad. Someone didn't believe us that it's hot and sticky out here, and we should wait a little bit longer before we went for a walk. So now we're out here in the rain. It just started to drizzle. Hopefully it doesn't pour, because it did pour pretty bad before we got caught in it driving. And we're only like 4 blocks away from the house, but I prefer to not get soaked. But this weather is brutal today. It's like Florida weather on steroids. It's so sticky. Whew. But I would still take this any day over freezing cold in a snowstorm. So, when I'm complaining that I'm cold and freezing and I'm sick of the cold weather, I'm gonna think about this day and remember how much I loved it. My run this morning, I thought I was gonna die. It was so humid. It was so bad that I had to, this is gonna be gross, I had to wring my bandana out 3 times on a 7-mile run. Normally, on a 7-mile run, I do not do that at all. When it's really hot, maybe once. But 3 times, that was bad. But I didn't give up. I felt like I wanted to quit every step past about 4.5 miles, but I did not stop. I kept going. It was brutal, but I finished. It started to drizzle on us on and off on that walk with Oliver. It's just a weird day. It's the tropical storm Gert. Gert. Who names a tropical storm Gert? It should be at least Gertie. But no one consulted me when they named the storm. This is also technically the last day of my staycation. It's Friday, so I still have the weekend, but I took Monday through Friday off of work. And if I can remember correctly, this is my first staycation ever. I've taken like personal days off work here or there to like do things, usually if I had like an appointment or something that I had to do, but never to just like chill at home. I had 2 days this week where we really didn't have anything planned, today being one of them. We did want to do more this week, but with Oliver's leg bothering him a lot, we didn't do much of anything. We were going to go to the beach, we were going to go into Philly, but Oliver's leg wasn't feeling so hot, so we knew taking him through the city all day long was not a very good idea, or it wasn't an option at all, really. He wouldn't have been able to make it through the city. The beach might have been okay, but he gets sick of the water after a while. He's not a water dog. If you haven't picked up on that, he loves to wade in a lake or a creek and drink some water, and then he's done. He doesn't swim, so we just stayed at home. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here then for the evening. The pizza has been ordered. It will be consumed. It will be enjoyed. And we will be watching some television that we've recorded throughout this week that we've missed because we've been doing some running around. So stay tuned for tomorrow for your next video. And do not forget to click on the link at the end of this video for your chance to win some sweet swag. Courtesy of me. Continental US only. Sorry about that. Good night.